Welcome back to Suladan Plays Zzzz Zzzz. Last time we got the time core and the life core and found our way into Dark Limbo. Not to be confused with Yojimbo, which I don't know why came to mind, and if that's even a word. In any case, this is a slightly puzzlish one where you're in complete darkness aside from a few segments. I did figure out on this one just to stand in the middle and memorize number of jumps instead of trying to worry about left, right, left, right, left, right. Now, I wait here until that ghost comes because I have to follow him. Because he shows me where the jumps are. Or I may just be able to run across. Come back! And then you drop down here. Then you just left and right until you fall down to greed. Then you go to the right, you jump over a ledge and begin falling down. Go down around greed, start jumping again. This area you don't want to fall onto the little icicles down below. Then you're at the River Styx, which is apparently a very easy piece. Then you drop down to Gluttony. This is where I got, well, not stuck, but you've got to make sure not to get touched by the thing hiding in the background there. And don't touch the glowworm. That's what got me last time. It turned me into a zombie. Zom worms. I don't know, are they time triggered? Like, do I just need to wait for them to come up and go down? Or is this something I have to jump over them and trigger them? I will be honest that it's slightly annoying to have to keep redoing earlier sections. It's mostly just annoying because of the fact that you can't really see where you're going. And it ends up, like some previous things, feeling like more of a time sink than a challenge, because like, you know, this part, once you figure out the trick, isn't... And you don't have to jump, you can just run. Isn't so much challenging as it is just time consuming. Wow, there was a tiny little lag spot there. River Styx. I don't know if you can die there, but I'm not gonna hang around and find out. Maybe you're just not allowed to jump? I don't know. This time I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna see if he triggers. It's possible that you're just supposed to jump over him outright. And not hesitate. That might exactly be it. Nope. Is each one different? Traditionally, you want the player to feel like they're making progress, even if it's a puzzle that they've got to keep banging their head against. It's just... It's aggravating when the player has difficulty figuring out what the goal is, especially on minimal puzzles like something is not right. I'm gonna jump cut real quick. I don't know, the game keeps wigging out on me a little. I've stopped to make sure that like Malwarebytes or something wasn't in the background having a fit, but nothing's... You know, what are you doing? Oh, never mind, that's just the... Something was making a lot of file in input and output, and it stunned me for a second, then I remembered, oh, I'm recording, duh. It is file, input, output. Maybe it's just you can't stay in the river for too long? Okay, so you can just walk up close and they'll trigger. Aha, okay. There we go. So it's just a matter of pay attention to your surroundings, trigger them by proximity, City of the Dead. I recognize that tombstone from the Dream Hub. Burned by flame. Okay, that must be what sends me to the TV. The what? Oj, Kranjikova! The longer the puzzle gets, the more unpleasant it is to be sent back to the start. To me, it kind of reaches the point where after so many times, it's like, I can do these earlier ones. We've established that. Anytime I lose at this one, it's literally just me being in a hurry. And this one's literally just run left and right. Jump. And then you've just got kind of this crescent moon-shaped hallway to go over. You jump over that. This is the one that puzzles me slightly, because if I can't see... Okay, there we go. I knew there was that hole to worry about. There's the river Styx. Next is going to be Gluttony, which is a little bit of a pain because it's a start and stop. Stupid worm! I had to wait for the worm to get out of the way. Apparently that was all it took for the zombies, phantom, sludge monsters cooldown. There better be something worth it at the end of this. I know exactly puzzle-wise what the ice area is going to be. It's going to be that I have to make all the jumps on the first try with no hesitation. It's kind of a standard platforming puzzle. Now my question, is it the flames there that are the primary threat, or is standing in front of those red background pieces a threat to me as well? Because my character turns red, I don't know if that's a threat also. Like, is this something I have to rush through? I know I've got to hit that, hit that. Oh, dear. Purgatory. Your time hasn't come yet. I'm familiar with Death, Reincarnation Core. She greets me every time I die. When I die and then undergo a new incarnation. Thanks to the her, I had seen so many worlds. There's a reincarnation core? Okay, let's see. Unlock. What is a dream gate? Let's find the rewards door. Enter dream gate. All nightmare unlock. Did I get... This is why I need to go to the rewards area. See, this one's missing still. What is this? There's a dream I don't have. This one puzzles me, because this one I don't see on the flowchart. Or at least I'm not recognizing it. Go in the bed! Oh, my neck. I need to not do that. There we go. I like this control scheme. It's about time we had one that logicked. So now I need to find my way to pseudo-reality, which I think was below awakening. We're just gonna go through awakening. No, that's not what led to pseudo-reality. Dream King is what led to pseudo. No! Your attempt to use only 4 buttons for this game can be annoying when you're trying to run and you happen to be standing in front of something. Pseudo-reality, there we go. The cupboard is now open. What's in here? Still want to know what that one is. Rewards must be somewhere. Why? I love the idea of it being a looping map. It really ties well to the theme of it being a dream. It's obnoxious, though, when you completely lose track of that one dream. I would personally have recommended there being some form of map. Because, you know, I've got a general memorized layout, but I keep losing bits of it along the way, and it's frustrating. I don't know what that was for. It's just generally frustrating. It's like I found that dream earlier when I wasn't looking for it and didn't need it. And I know the only connection to the rewards dream is in the dream hub, so it's not something I can just go to the next nearest connection. See, there's darkness. Pseudo-reality. Rewards! Finally. Is that dream? Oh, is that runner? Cryptographer. And that's just kind of the shortcut it offers you between areas. I guess that's just, oh, because you can't exit through the same bed you entered a dream in, so I guess that's why. Doctors were powerless, restoring things from the ashes. Sleeper. Loser. Have I unlocked these? I assume if they're there. Time Master. Seller. Unlucky. Saved Soul. Yeah, I've gotten these. Inventive. So I'm guessing the ones I don't have would have been just uncarved stone. Dreams Master. Solipsism. Pyromaniac. Cryptographer. Didn't I already have one that said Cryptographer? Meh. See, here's some I don't have. And don't know what is has. It'd be nice if it showed the cores I found. See, here's one I don't have. 'Twas the night. It says that's the one you get for unlocking all nightmares. What is beyond time? I'm still used to the previous control scheme. See, that one's not lit up. I mean, that one's staticky, so there's something I don't have there. It looks like I've got all the first tier ones. Nope, I'm missing one there. What if I make a list of all the ones I have? Jump cut. Okay, I've got a list of all the achievements that I've got a list of all the ones shown in the game window thing. So first reward. I'm just gonna put a mark on that. Runner and cartographer. I have a sticky note over here and I'm marking as I go. Runner, runner, runner. Runner, cartographer. I mean, I could mark the ones that I already know I've gotten, but for thoroughness, let's... Sick man and jack of all trades. And I know that I've seen, so far, one that I have not gotten. I know there's more than that, I'm just, as we go. Sleeper and loser. Okay, so there's one in the bottom tier that I don't have yet. Time Master. Stupid thing. The boundary on the sticky note for click and drag is too far to the right and it makes it hard to type. Seller, unlucky, and assiduous. And one more that I don't have. So seller, unlucky. I know I wrote unlucky. Where is unlucky? Did I miss? Where's reflection? I don't see unlucky on the flowchart, but that's quite unlucky and I can add it myself. Wings of Fate, inventive, and saved soul. Inventive, Wings of Fate, and saved soul. I marked unlucky and I marked seller. So yeah, I'm missing one out of that bunch. Dreams Master. 'Twas the night. Dreams Master and 'twas the night. There's a missing one. And cryptographer. And pyromaniac. What's this one over here? Solipsism. And no patient listener you get for listening to Hillary Putnam's entire spiel. Let's see, and up here are 3 that I don't have, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 I don't have. Okay, so wrong way, beyond time. Patient listener, explorer, and insomnia. I have 5 listed. Oh, double dead. 6 listed. So that means there is a 7th one somewhere that I don't have listed. Wrong way, beyond time, patient listener, explorer, insomnia, and double dead. I think I can theorize where some of these are at. I know where patient listener is gonna be. Okay. Beyond time. Let's make an attempt at that one. Because I need the Dream King for that, because that's the only connection I've got to the time machine. King of Dreams specifically, not the Dream King, since there's 2 versions of this dream. So wait, let him go. Okay, it says... Well, I think we can establish that it's got something to do... Oh, dear goodness, not that part. I remember that. Forgot about that one. Put only 3 or 4 gems. That's the hint. Cryptographer is just for changing your controls, which we've already gotten that. Still don't get what's up with that. But let's try 3 gems. Maybe that's as far as I'm supposed to take that? I don't know. Some of these hints are very cryptic. Maybe I have to get the time core while only having put in. Not really get the time core, plunge through the gaping portal that the time core left. This be very weird. Double Dead, I'm assuming, involves the zombie dream. Insomnia, I'm puzzled by. It might involve the prison one if I just don't go to sleep. Patient listener, you listen to Hillary Putnam do the whole big spiel of 200 and something pages. That's gonna be the last one, probably. If I do it at all. I don't know if I have to get all these things in order to end the game. That's the other thing I'm trying to figure out. Beyond Time and Explorer. Now I have the time machine. Okay, that's... Why didn't... Well, I want to know why that wasn't unlocked previously, but sure. Okay, so that's 2 of them, so I can now put Beyond Time and Explorer on that, so that drops that number down. So now we've got Wrong Way, Patient Listener, Insomnia, and Double Dead. I would probably say make a run for Double Dead first, because we have a theory on that. And it's one I wanted to test anyway, involving, are there... Kid, do you have any controls when you're a zombie? Not struggle, but the one after it, where you're already a zombie. The one down below it with the mine. Oh, there we go, zombie. Okay, I can. I have control over how fast I walk. Didn't know I could do that. So what happens if I go through the whole dream? Yes, I might change the outcome. First, let's see if I get shot. So I've got to make sure that I don't get blown up. So what happens? I think Double Dead... When I did this dream previously, I landed on a mine. I didn't get shot, I think. So I'm going to see what happens if I get shot. So I need to get at the front of the crowd and have this guy shoot me. I am the toughest zombie ever. Goodness. I need three brethren in front of me, and I have 4. Oh, this is going to be a little difficult timing-wise, because he's going to start shooting. Double Dead, there we go. Now another question I have is, what happens if I strategically move my way through... Don't explode, you poor fool. What happens if I strategically go through the zombie dream in such a way as to survive as long as possible? But that tells us we've seen all the dreams, at least. Which is a big step. But yes, excuse me, I'm going to attempt this. I mean, I could just chill out, you know, chill at the back of the crowd here. See if there's anything I get for just hanging out at the back. See, the first time I did this, I didn't realize I could control anything. I thought it was just a watch it thing, but I can speed him up and slow him down. So if I stay at the back, I'm gonna fast forward through this. Now the other question, what happens if I go through the whole dream while holding down the back button, but I'm not going to do that. Is that me sleeping? Okay, apparently, you know, maybe I'm supposed to get there. Where is this dream gate? That's what puzzles me. Oh, the controls reset themselves too. The reason I'm getting a little antsy is there's a little note on the thing that says if you exit the game, if you beat the game between 6 and 12 a.m., it's a different ending. And it's 12 minutes from 12. I I've already tried this once, but like, I know that the way out of dreams is beyond him. That should be... Maybe I need to go to the one that says wait to wake up. Because this is pseudo-reality. Get up! Game is being weird today. Mainly because I'm that clock ticking in the background is making me antsy. Okay, and that's the it's still a dream bit, pseudo-reality. No! Whose idea was it to give you a limited number of little wing flaps anyway? That's annoying. Specifically in the hub world. Oh no, it just takes me back to Putnam. This is not the Dream Gate. And that closes the game, so yeah, we don't want to do that. See, I don't get where the gate is. Yeah, it says at the Dreams map there is a Dreams Gate. On the flowchart, Dreams map, it shows enter Dream Gate, and they're all connected to the hub. And that's why I would have thought that it would be the Dream King. This is where it says the way out is through him. Okay. So it might be tied to finding all of the shadows, which... honestly, the game doesn't keep track of, so... I know I had just stumbled across the reward stream. Aha! Let's at least look in here. Best time for a random nose itch. Okay, so that one's still not there. Double dead. So that's the one there. Beyond Time, that's the one there. Explorer. That's puzzling, because there was one for each. There's still 3 left that I have listed, and there should be a 4th one left somewhere. Wrong way should be pretty easy. The reason I'm not fond of dreams like Depth is the fact that they're so slow and I don't have much I can control. I think wrong way is when you get to the choices if you pick the wrong direction. Watch, I'll pick the right way just by pure accident. Gonna be harder to pick the wrong way than the right way, ain't it? Yep. Please, give me a path. Yes. Must be left one. Must be left one. That must be the wrong one, because that's the easier path. Yes! Give me the wrong way achievement. Yes! Okay. You're telling me that would have sent me there? Oh, come on. Patient listener and insomnia. And how did you get insomnia? Insomnia. I never did find that one. Double dead. Runner. Oh, that's right. Entering the dream gate is what gives you insomnia. And listener you get for listening to Hillary Putnam. Putnam. I don't know how to pronounce it. Which I'm thinking that it's probably something tied to that. It's the only gate I can find. But the only clue I've been able to find is that you go find all the shadows and wait at the top of the King of Dreams level. The gate for the King of Dreams. And that your shadow will guide you. But that you've got to find all of your shadow. And there are... I don't know how many shadows. Let me go to the prison one real quick. Let me find the prison one real quick. I should have said... Don't tell me this is like... That is not the dream gate. I'm gonna go in it just to see. Nope. Okay, it's not. I would have found that offended. No, I'd have the insomnia achievement for entering the dream gate if it was. Prison! Okay. I remember there was a shadow in here, but I don't remember if I ever actually got him. Or whether I just kept sleeping. See, I think that means I've collected it now. But how do I know? It's like the how do I know which ones I've collected sort of scenario is what comes up. So I need the flight dream. See, the game is a good example of one that I don't know if I've gotten the shadow or not. Because of the fact it's on the other side of the goal. Oh, I didn't know I could stand on that. See, how do I collect that shadow? Like, it's gotta be in the game, right? Shadow 5 right end. See, that's one that I don't know if I've gotten it. See, one idea would be that these platforms have to do with how many of them I've gotten. I'm gonna check. See, I've never got him. There we go. My reflection. That's the achievement that I didn't have listed. Isn't it? And I've already forgotten how to get insomnia. No, that's right, entering the dreams gate. This is not the one I need. I need the... See, there we go. "14 minutes late." See, there's all the cores. So what I'm probably going to do is next time, I'm going to go through here once. Then next time I'm going to have the fast forward version of the entire Hillary Putnam speech to get patient listener, and then do the before 12 o'clock thing. So there's insomnia. So that's all but one achievement. And beyond the door was a wall. It's not the time to wake up yet, probably. Hint, hint. You've got to do it in the morning. Yeah, I know I could reset the computer's clock and play shenanigans with that. I just prefer not to. But yes, we figured out how to finish the game. I think what you're supposed to do is find all of your shadows, and then you'd get led there and see the pedestals. Then you'd stumble across one of the cores, it would be put there, and you'd realize there's more cores to find, and you'd kind of work your way through that. But of course, since it's a dream, I don't expect the game to be super direct on that. But that means that I have all but 2 of the achievements, and since they're so tied together, well, I mean, since I can't get it now, and I need something to do in the next episode, it'll be the Hillary Putnam thing. See, now there's wrong... Got lost in broad daylight. No, that involved being near the bottom of the ocean. That's a typo on your part. Game. I'm guessing Insomnia is one of the ones at the top, but yeah, you can only beat the game between 6 a.m. and 12 a.m. Technically 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. It says 6 to 12 a.m., yeah. I mean, technically it ceases being a.m. when it ticks over to 12, but Insomnia didn't sleep for 3 months. So Hillary Putnam's is one of these, and then the other one will be the actual... Oh, never mind. Reflection. Hillary Putnam's is one of these down here, then. It's gotta be. Well, Hillary's is somewhere in here. It's probably one of the ones down here. Double dead! But wherever it's at, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, hiding behind this pillar. And I will see you next time.